I needed to go back home no matter what!
So he did want to go home. Yeah, that's what I thought. You did try to do a good thing, but it would have ended in all of us dying. Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself. For the day I graduate Hope Speak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Everybody has a reason to go home, Teru. Everybody could make an excuse like that, right? I I connect a little more with Teru now because of that. Like a connection and like mindset of like you would want to go home. Like it would be awful to know that you couldn't go back and keep your promise and help somebody that you were supposed to help. Because of this ludicrous, like, we're placed on an island, we're all supposed to have fun, and, like, the only way off is murder, right? I understand. However, everybody would think that way. If I can connect with Teru for that, other people can too. That does not make what he did okay. Not even close. Other people have reasons too. Mahira could be going through the same thing, like, Fuyuhiko probably has horrendous, like, home circumstances. Maybe he even just wants to be here. Who knows? But that doesn't excuse what you did. Hmm. Don't. But if we were told our memories were stolen, that several years had passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom, who's still waiting for me? So, you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay. I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this would have never happened. No, it still would have, but I understand, like, what you're getting at is, like, oh, if I only, like, learned about it. He's still a weirdo freak, right? I'm not gonna be, like, defensive of Teru and be like, oh, I love him as a character. No. He's a good character, but I don't like him. I wanted to confirm. By any means necessary, I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine, fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I
I
see.
think I'm the one who went crazy.
That's a good line. Teru. I see. Interesting, but I kind of wish I didn't give any of these guys funny voices now because, like, I'm actually trying. Like, I'm in it. I sympathize with what's going on for 100%. I don't mean to make it sound like silly and awful. I do. I am invested. But now that I'm like trying actively to like, have their emotions come out through their voice, I really wish I didn't give them such funny voices. But then it would just be me talking, so. As far as motives are to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. So. Seems there's no point in basking. You have to go. Let's hurry up and begin the punishment. No.
Jeez, get out of my way.
And just like that, I'm out of it. I hate this game, but I love it.
Well, now.
This game is hypocrisy. This game is hypocritical propaganda. It makes hypocrisy cool. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey,
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
please.
Please, tell me at least, what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama?
Let's give it everything we
He's not even gonna tell him, wow.
It's punishment time.
He'll die not knowing. That's actually awful. Like, despite what he did, despite how awful he is and, like what he did, he deserves to know.
Lies. I won't believe this.
I won't believe it.
Extreme.
Gonna be honest, that wasn't that bad. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, that was not that bad. I was like invested in it, and then they just dropped him into lava and he died. Like, I was expecting like something like excruciating. Like maybe that like wasn't lava and it was just like oil, right? And he like burned alive and it was like but it was a little too like Like, that seems like it would kind of just be instantaneous. There wasn't really anything that I was like, oh wow, that was crazy. Right. I still feel bad for him, like, that, his final words. That's brutal. But, yeah. It's alright. The adrenaline is rushing through me. So.
Damn it!
Oh, are you fucking serious? No.
How cruel.
Why? Why did you do something so cruel? Did you guys learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to in front of the class. So it happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. Same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
Hey, you're the one who drove him to do it! Exactly. So cruel, this is just too cruel.
Nice.
Can't be helped. Rules are rules. And this is the killing rule, after all. Hello. I'm back. It has been like 3 weeks to a month since I've played this game. I'm not gonna lie, I've been like editing the other parts and like slapping them all together. And I just haven't had the time, but nobody cares. We're back, so let's get right into it and watch as my voices degrade in quality yet again. What rule? See, that was really good. You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? See, that's perfect. My Monokuma, it's like I never left. When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. You remember me saying this? This was like 2 days ago in this game.
Don't tell me. The catch is...
Boo-hoo-hoo. Figured it out yet? That's right. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You just want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? But then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. I remember liking that line a lot. Why? Why didn't you tell Terror about his mom or his diner? I almost read that as dinner. His dinner was ready. He had a right to know.
Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
Was that her voice? I don't care, but I'm trying to remember now. But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. Yeah, literally, what? That's stupid.
Not fair.
I agree. That's not fair.
Of course.
That is not her voice. I remember being awful at Akane's voice. Her voice will just be whatever I want it to be. That's so bad. Oh, it's good to be back. Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. So now we don't even have a motive, like someday, right? But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. So we don't even have like a motive to do that anymore. Terra's whole thing, I remember, was like he wanted to, know about his mom and his diner, so he like worked it around where it's like, oh, I'm saving you guys, right? But if I get away with it, hot dubski for old T-Man here. So now we don't. Oh, my clock is going off. You could probably hear that. That's epic. Probably been able to hear that. I'm just stupid.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
Yeah, I agree, Soda. Yeah, like, that just removes our entire motive for doing this. Why would anybody kill anybody else? Well, Nagito, I guess, is just actually insane. Never mind.
So cruel.
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
I remember her voice. Can I do it, though? Give me a second.
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
You stupid!
Such despair.
Stupid man! I hate men! There we go, I got it. An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair dipped in despair while covered in despair sauce while I put it in my despairing mouth and eat it. And it comes out as despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. You. Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this? You creep. Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. The ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual. Weren't you just like cooking him during the trial, telling him he was like a disappointment and everything before he died?
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Yeah, no, literally, that's what he wants. Here you go. If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. This again. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. Is everybody gonna try to kill Nagito but fail and end up killing somebody else? No, don't tell me that's the plot.
You. I forgot how much I like this voice. How messed up are you?
It doesn't sound good, but I like it. However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? See, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Wow, actually, that's crazy. You could try and work it out so that they get away with it. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's not really that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents made out of hope, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer, sorry.
Hey!
Maybe this was a plan all along. This is a killer. He wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me, but if Saionji would stop talking, I would really like that. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you. One after the other. Just kidding.
Pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch ya? I just won't be satisfied till I punch ya. Fine, punch him, Akane. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now.
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy. Just like me.
Don't put me in the same category as you.
But how can you say we're not? Blah, sorry. The first day back on the job. How can you say you are not? Do I get my money now? Oh, not yet. Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No. If it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is.
Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Wow, I was right. Will do.
Wait!
Hold on.
Please stop!
This at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Something else, you mean you?
Please listen.
No. We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do. She said that twice in a row. Like what?
Let me ask.
Which is?
Do our best.
You fiend.
Akane, can you hit her?
Well,
Gundams versus her. We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again. Oh, you're dead. Sonia, you're extra dead.
Perhaps.
Not that's not me saying that like I want her dead. That's like I think because she's saying this all of a sudden, somebody's gonna be like, oh, but I want to kill. That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker, but I am a princess, and normally I am being the one spoken to, so that I may say the words off of a piece of paper that are written by the political government. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, you'll definitely date me.
Yes.
No, that is right.
Like,
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure killing like this never happens again. It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said. Oh my god. 3 weeks to a month passed and I can't do Mihiru's voice. I'm so upset. Her voice is one of my favorites. I'm so sorry. Me. Nobody else cares but me. Oh, right. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow.
What kind of raw-ass line was that? What? What?
Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Now, let's hard cut to the next chapter where I'm butt naked in a sausage factory.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Why did I actually yell? Sorry.
Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, began walking around the hotel grounds for no reason. Soon enough, someone saw me, stabbed me, I fell into the pool, I drowned. I was the murder victim. Here is my trial. That'd be cool, actually. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there was the night sky brimming with stars.
Wait. I'm gonna have to look back. Were those stars in the same exact position? Are we in like a... what's it called? Like a dome? Like an environmental dome? It's like all being controlled. Is this like a test? It's Danganronpa. I'm thinking of weird baloney reasons, but like, now I'm curious. Unless I'm just overthinking it and they just used the same JPEG of stars and I'm just like, oh look, it's the same JPEG of stars, but anyway. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. Didn't he say that before too? Wait, what? Am I having deja vu?
As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. The thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even in my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home. Huh? That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
What? Wait, what? What? No, legit, what's happening? 7 hours, 40 minutes, and 20 seconds left. Oh, 19 days. Oh, I thought we only had 7 hours left on the island. I was like, what? How short is this game? Chapter 1, Destination Despair. End. Surviving students. 14. Spooky. Very cool, very cool. What do you mean somebody's watching you? Ah! 3-star badge jump scare. That was so loud for me. What the heck is that? Wooden stick. Now that's epic.
Time. Humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us.
Wait, that's Nagito.
The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
What the heck is going on?
No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
I think that line was supposed to be a lot cooler than it actually is.
No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
I mean, that's fair, but give them a million years and they might eventually invent a way to fly, or evolution will do it. You're just upset that you currently right now can't do it, and you don't actually want to put forth the effort to change like what may not happen for you, but may happen for future generations.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start.
Wrongo. If I practiced my Mahiru voice every day, it would eventually be perfect. Instead of just not doing it.
That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all.
What is going on?
Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Oh, shut up. Whoa. Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Somebody put their wiener in a coconut? Byakuya and Teruteru died just last night. That all did take place in one night, huh? An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Man, that's hurting my throat, doing that voice. Man, it really has been a while. I do miss this.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. That was better. That was better. Good job, me. Thank you, me. Yo.
Good morning.
Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. I wouldn't say friend, but, you know, guy who was a chef who made us food like one time.
Do we really need a recap? I just played this.
And that friend was also killed right in front of us.
It was kind of dumb. I remember hating that. I was like, this execution stinks.
After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row.
Because some people don't feel so sad.
That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teruteru got killed.
I'll go.
I'm talking to you, you ugly bitch.
Holy crap.
Ah! Look, why? Why are you always so mean to me?
Sorry, I like combined both their voices there.
Still don't understand about Mr. Handhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teruteru's death? I mean, I do understand about Mr. Handhands, and Teruteru's death I don't care about.
Hey, hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone he totally deserved to die.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey.
You gotta hate him. You gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Honestly, like, I'm not all for what Sayonji is saying, but I understand her point. It's like, why are we, like, grieving, like, over him so much when he did, in fact, try to kill us? It was, like, his reasoning was sad, I agree. But he did try and kill literally everybody in this room by doing what he did. Huh?
Jeez.
Hey, what gives does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
I read that as, like, something else, that P word. I was like, whoa, what? Do I really have to read that? But then my brain auto-corrected to what it actually was. Thank God.
It's not like that.
It's not about that, but
Smells.
some smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. No, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad. Sorry, I farted. Oh, nice. Let me get a whiff. What the heck is the matter with me? Oh my god, delete that. It's kind of like how a bar nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know the smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. I'm still reeling about that joke that I just made. Holy crap. It's like a sewer of rotting garbage.
Got it.
Yeah, I know what it is. Nagamura's breath probably stinks.
You got me there.
What? God, I love this guy. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, I disagree. That was hilarious. No, it's not Nakamura. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko.
Huh?
Whoa!
Wow, it's true, Hiyoko. You reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes. As if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. I need the berserk armor.
That's right, cry! Cry and run away!
Oh, my!
Oh, she's crying.
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Cry! 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 Are you even taking baths?
Hey. No.
You haven't bathed? It's my exact reaction.
I can't do a conversation by myself.
That's kind of sad, but also like you, and stop making fun of people if you're just a little baby who can't do anything by yourself. Cry!
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay?
No, Mahiro, no, I like you. Don't do this. Don't be a Saionji, like, friend, helper person. I know you have good intentions, and honestly, I get it, but like, not worth it.
Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. Yay, your voice is so bad. I love you, Miro, I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Yoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
You're gay. She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. Oh my god, I joke. It's slippery when wet. Guy's trying to hold it in. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank.
Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito?
God, I hope he killed him. I hope he stabbed Nagito right in the face. Oh, that'd be awesome.
It seems they are both not here.
Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko. But who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but, just letting you know. I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
Well, without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. Wait, what? Wait, did everybody do something? Also, what happened to the, like, zoom out when it was like, I'm being watched, and then it just, like, ended? And it, like, zoomed into my eye. I might have to go back and look at that.
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
So you don't know Chiaki. Oh my god, did the guys all, like, get together and, like, murder him? They just, like, grab a limb each and just pull? And whoever won? I don't know why I'm so, like, weird today. I'm sorry.
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious. Listen, I'll talk about my Sonia. That sounds suspicious.
That's right. I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
Does anybody mind if I just, like, do Monokuma in a regular voice? Oh, no, nobody actually minds and they don't want me to do the what's up, did someone get kidnapped or something, like, voice? You came just at the right time. Huh, at the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know, my body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Something like that.
Stupid.
I don't like giving him my voice, though.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually,
But to be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. A servant?
the hell?
You know, my mono beast, one of them just disappeared. Oh, they opened up another island, didn't they? Huh? The mono beast disappeared. Maybe I cut back on their food too much? Perhaps they're boycotting me?
Tell you this.
But that guy's the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say.
Right.
Huh?
Nature, the collective
The-
will of the world.
Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after.
Fires of pandemonium!
Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Hey, Gundam! You should stop playing with that stuffed animal!
My entire existence!
I'm still being called a stuffed animal.
Wait, what did I...
I'm sorry. I don't like Monokuma. I'll get through it. Oh, well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my Mono Beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise cat bought one said our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. What?
As Monokuma said those unfamiliar words to us, like what? Once again, he disappeared.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? Said something about a Mono Beast disappearing.
And the only possibility I can think of is...
Sorry, I just had like a freak out, like a silent freak out.
Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later.
Then leave. Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah, at least ask me to leave kindly. Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Do you happen to see or have anything to do with the disappearing Mono Beast? Ah, yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that Mono Beast.
You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that, how the hell did someone like you pull that off?
I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all
In a different mode.
Hey.
What?
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right?
Is that true?
Ahem. That's totally right. Now that you Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Unless you took Nagito to that island already and all the boys, you know, like, folded him into a pretzel or something. Love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course! Escaping from this island is our main goal! Huh?
Why you?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film.
I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
You're a nurse. You're gonna see somebody come in folded like a pretzel. His name is gonna be Nagito.
Alright, if you find anything like me salvage for boat parts, let me know immediately. Also, give me a coconut.
It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Then let us disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Restraint level 1.
Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. Am I just giving Akane my voice, but like slightly higher pitched? Hey, it works, whatever.
That is impossible.
Huh?
Leaving the island is, well, no longer possible.
No longer wait, hold on. No longer possible. Hey, what is that? Ah!
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her.
You're right.
Seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation. Everyone filed out of the restaurant.
Cool, I'll go too. I want to talk to Mahiru. Gotta practice my Mahiru voice.
Oh my god, never mind.
Oh wow, nothing important happened. Let's go to the island. Yeah.
She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open.
I guess Monami was right after all.
What lies beyond this bridge?
Alright, I guess I should find out, I say to myself. That's what normal people do. Whoa,
So this is the new island.
it's pretty dope.
The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Right? This looks Looks like a school on the right, and this looks like an Indiana Jones like amusement park.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave the island. I need to find it.
Oh! Wait, it unlocks new areas? Do I have to go to each new area? Oh, holy moly, let's go! This is cool. So we get new areas to explore? That'll probably be important to, like, the murder? Holy moly. Chucky!
What is this enormous building? It has the ambiance of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin.
I'm sleepy.
Hey, Chucky!
Sorry, I was dozing for a bit.
You don't look like you were dozing. You look like you were completely asleep while standing up.
Anyway, what's this huge building?
It looks like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark. Also, there's a lot of dust behind me. It's kind of scary. I don't like how it's moving.
Ancient ruins. That's what you think, too. But it's not just a typical ancient ruin. Don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but...
Yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place.
A special place?
You're weird. I'll check around here a bit more. You can go, somewhere else. Come on. Just go somewhere else.
Is she trying to make me go away? Am I that unlikable and unapproachable? I'll never get a gamer girlfriend. She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted.
I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Geez, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with.
What? Huh? Don't be mean to her. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just leaving. Oh, okay. A library? Whoa, this place is awesome. Somebody's definitely dying in here.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming.
Talk to her first. 1 second. I got a drink, because holy crap, I'm dying. How was that ASMR? This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought. This voice is much easier to do than anyone else's. It might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. I thought we already assumed that. Well, I guess we haven't been to the other islands. Yeah, Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm just making a lot of assumptions. Oh, okay. There goes my break.
I am a little surprised, just like I said. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's National Library.
But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either.
You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Manami is here. I'm reading a book. This is important to the plot. Would you like me to explain the library? I see. It's clear from your face that I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now.
And what about your explanation? Yeah, is this place actually important?
Well, you're basically all students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. So I've prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study place.
Don't act like a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
You. I hate you. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye.
Oh. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient? Ha, that's even more suspicious.
However,
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility.
Yeah, she's probably lying.
I
What?
see.
Why?
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means
These are all probably still things that they donated.
Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook?
I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, that's uber important. What? Hey, look at that. What language is this? I have no...
Then
Then I shall read it on your behalf.
You can read it, Sonia?
I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family.
I was thinking she was like a airhead, which she might still be, but she's just really book smart? 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit?
Jabberwock Island is a small island of the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before.
Yeah.
Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building.
It does? I didn't see one, unless I'm forgetting. Huh?
it is strange, no?
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There's no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park.
Is it all underground? Were we in the administrative building? Oh wait, that was me reading that. That was Hajime. Whoops. Hold on, ASMR. I'm gonna run out.
Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island.
Huh? Isn't that the thing we were just looking at before? Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the mono beasts? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange.
This place is infinitely more important than the ruins we just visited, apparently.
According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat.
Huh?
While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built.
How? Wait, what? How would it affect the environment? Just build it out of wood. How far away are these islands from one another? Maybe I'm just, like, crazy. But that doesn't seem like... Anyway. Ooh, what does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands?
Bridges. There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah.
Gonna have to explain that one to me. Palm Jumeirah? An artificial island?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island,
With the ideas that everybody had for it.
It cannot be.
that especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
I wonder.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this set could be completely artificial.
Sonia, girl, there's giant robots guarding the bridges to other islands, being controlled by a bear who's telling us to murder each other. And yet you're saying it's impossible that they could build an island that is artificial? I don't see your logic. They deep-fried a guy in a volcano.
This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here. However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? Don't they, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before? It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of their tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual. How? Where does he go? I don't understand this is a visual novel, so he just left the screen, but like, where did he actually go if we were in a library?
Could it be? This island is completely artificial. There's no way that is true.
Let's stand here and talk about how it can't be true and then come to the conclusion that it is. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Weird. I'm gonna look at stuff, but then I'll go to
I see.
if anything's
I
important. Oh,
see.
Such an interesting description.
literally as I was saying, like I'm just gonna like look around, see if yeah. What are you reading? Are those political books, or maybe some kind of philosophy?
The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world.
That's quite a surprise. Oh yeah, she liked like scary stuff, right?
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers.
Anyway,
That's not a good excuse at all.
Seems the writer has very good taste. This one's especially charming, and I wish he was inside of me.
I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Tell me the date, tell me the date, tell me the date. Forgive my dumb joke before. The Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime.
Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
Oh god.
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Bring a wide variety of hero mass. Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals.
Sonia, calm down. Here I go.
Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender.
It's probably you.
After all, this is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes!
Hey, you two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about Miyamoto's with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on, it is a mistake to refer these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued.
Wait. Totes intrigued. Sonia, you look familiar now that I'm getting a good look at your face. Huh. Junk food dash? I don't know. Sorry, I wasted enough time.
Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Okay, next area. Interesting, though. Some lore drops.